One mission to go and then the main mission to do. Perfect.
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Shi-Huan shall guide you. Begin advancing.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Let's get serious.
As usual, I need a little bit of time to get back into the game. Don't ask me why it's always like that.
Shi-Huan shall take you on.
They are powerful folk. I shall take care of them.
All my might. I see it. I see it. Take this. Hunter down.
Yeah, the lance really isn't my friend.
The enemy
An
officer
excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again. I see it. The path we must walk is set. Take this. Onward! Everyone! All my might.
The enemy officer
Start the advance.
has been defeated.
See a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, maybe let's move to A.
Let's go.
So this is essentially one of the main missions that we did before, just a redo somehow.
And open it. I got this. I see it. Take this.
Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
No matter how
has
you
been
slice
defeated.
it. Take this. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
All my might.
The enemy officer
Okay, since we did this, we might be able to do this one quickly.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, B is kinda close, so let's go to B.
We advance together.
Commence the advance.
Advance, all of you. Follow me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot hold out for much longer. No way. I'm gonna lose. Stalemate. We need to work harder.
Tables turn.
Turn the table. capable sort, to say the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Okay, so the worst one now is maybe J. Let's go to J. And then we come back to D, I guess.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to.
But I see a lot of them going to J, so.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional. Take this. Time to
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
no choice but to retreat. Take this.
The enemy officer
Path of justice has fallen before me. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, so we have to go to the other gate now, for sure. Let's see if we can clear the last one here. Just so we can stay a while over there, without having to take care of this side.
The enemy officer has been
The path we
defeated.
must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Starting the advance! An expedition's advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Yeah, okay, so this time they put a wall up here. The ladder up the wall on that side instead of the other side.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare for panic! Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, this will be a close call.
Take this! Until down.
Since they are right now not attacking over there, let's concentrate here. And see what we can do.
All my might. We're in great shape now.
The enemy
This is
officer
getting fun.
has been defeated.
Oh, I was sure I blocked that one.
Another victory in the name of my brother.
Tables turn.
The advance begins. Now. Follow me.
Just check the rank, still not there, but soon. And then we can change the weapon finally.
Has been defeated.
Okay, I'll have to go one way or the other. I have to go to the other side once. Just to clear there a little bit, because it will be problematic soon.
Countering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Time to act.
This is the end. I see it.
officer
not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
Okay, this one is a big one. Those are all bigger ones. And with bigger ones I mean that they are dark red. So if they have red health bars we need to get them down twice. Okay, but I think I will go back now and concentrate on... on getting their leaders down. If their leaders are down, I guess we should be okay.
Almost makes me emotional.
And face me.
Perhaps this battle should be my last.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
An officer? You must be kidding! Turn the table. All my might.
Let's get serious.
Mine! It's not over yet. Take this! Take this! Take this!
Looking rough.
I've come to help. We may get out of this yet.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
All my might. Time to act. Let's go. All my might. I think this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hunter down. All my might. We end this here.
Tables turned.
Slain the enemy officer. All my might. Fantastic deed.
The
This
enemy
is something
officer
I shall never
has
forget.
been defeated.
Yeah, and we are rank 7 so we can we can change the weapon later on. Hey.
that it? With all my might. Turn the table.
The enemy officer.
Okay, here we go. So let's see what kind of trainings we still have. And decide which weapons we will take for the main mission. Yes, we are getting some weapons, that's good. Yeah, next. Ready? Okay. What do we have? We have crescent blades still. Charged attack 200. Staff, no thank you. Spear, okay. Gauntlets, always okay. So let's start with crescent. Okay. Also not bad. Yeah, I think for the rest we finished nearly everything. Let's go.
They say there's a dragon living up in the
Let's see what one new wants from us.
There is something we must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time. Yes, one can't help but think back to what happened with Tao Qin.
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist, I wonder if brother's answer will be different this time around.
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But
Given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance, but at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal. Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Zhang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
That's quick.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into three. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province. But taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something I wish to do.
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
Oh well, we are used to it.
There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
Not much later, Liu Biao passed away. His son, Liu Shong, went on to succeed him, leaving Liu Bei with the task of guiding the young leader. Meanwhile, Cao Cao was personally leading his great army towards Ying province.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao. I know. Xu Guoliang said as much, and even I can't understand why he said what he did. But if brother were to go ahead and do that, he wouldn't be the same anymore. That's what I think anyway. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma. Something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like brother or Xu Guoliang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort. Ha! You haven't changed a bit either, have you? I like that. Right then. Let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself. He calls himself Zhang Fei of what? Give up? The answer is Zhang Fei of Yen, because Yen is where he grew up.
Okay, so the next weapon we should level. Since we have something with spear to do, I guess the best one is spear, since that one is already leveled a little bit, but yeah, I'm going with crescent.
Easy to lose your way. I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I had a feeling you may be thinking the same thing. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Zong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
I don't care.
No. No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Zong switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Ask them.
Why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be.
Yeah, okay, let's
I trust you shall utilize
hope
it
the enemy helps us.
for his cause.
Not like this game is about crossing and double crossing and triple crossing and quadruple crossing and crossing the crossings of the crossings.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them.
Ja, ja. Let's go.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
Oh, yeah. And I have to get it on.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you.
Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Liu Bei's history of kindness was repaid as soldiers and peasants alike joined his fleeing flock. Their flight to the south was a slow one, and soon they found themselves able to hear the stomping feet of Cao Cao's forces catching up to them.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Of course!
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
It has always been. Did someone call me?
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees? Impossible. Cao Cao's army will inevitably catch up to them. Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives, that is absurd. I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but... What? Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. Huh. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army has caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction, accept the casualties, and continue on. I shall watch carefully.
Battle of Changban. Here we go. Let's see what we can do.
Shall we start?
Mondrian, you are here. Let's quickly go over where we stand. We are now entering Changban with the people from the Ying province in tow. However, Cao Cao's forces have caught up with us. Our rear guard are currently in disarray, and their formation is faltering. I know that I must escape to Jingxia, and I cannot abandon the civilians and allies who have come with us. Yet, if I were to fall here, I would be betraying their trust all the same. My cause is thus to march forth together, no matter what toil awaits us. This is my one and only path. What's more, Zhuge Liang and Guan Yu are on their way to Yangxia to call for reinforcements. Their absence can be clearly felt by us all. Meanwhile, Zhang Fei is currently guarding Changban Bridge, whose time Cao Cao's advance, and Cao Yun has headed for the rear guard, allegedly to re-establish some sort of order. Though in truth, I think he has gone to rescue my family members from the chaos there. To be honest, Wanderer, I have no plan. But you always manage to find hope in times of peril. Please find a way through this battle and help our people and allies alongside Zhang Fei and Cao Yun. Yeah, leave it to me. I trust you with all my heart. And the enemy forces are seemingly endless. For all I know, we are already cut off. But your eyes will be blessing in the complex terrain to the south. Will be a blessing. If you read the direction of the wind and find hidden paths for us, you may yet catch them by surprise. You should depart, Wanderer. We don't have the luxury of time. I will stay here and rendezvous with our people. Okay, so I might fuck this up. I will try to attack first and then move on. I'm counting on you, Wanderer. Maybe accomplish what we set out to do together. Boy? Ah, and again, someone who wants me to buy a bot. Time to ban him. And let's move on. Yeah, I know.
That may be Zhang Fei, but he is alone. We can take him together.
Pathetic. There better be tens of thousands of you, because a bunch of foot soldiers like you are no match for me. Now, which one of you wants to die first? I'll take you all on at once. There you are. How about we have a little fun here?
Yeah, you were waiting for me. Come on.
We go. No one is getting across this bridge.
Yep, you shall not pass.
Don't think you're getting through. As anyone who tries. You hear me?
You think you can stop us with so few warriors? Insult. Take them down!
Then bring it on. I'll take you all on at once. Stop where you are. Going anywhere. I'll make sure you fall by my sword.
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
Still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us. With all my might.
How come the attack missed him? He's not Lubu.
The enemy officer has been defeated. A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Let's go. Is that all? Come on. Who's next?
I am a dragon, burning with fury. Believe it, I will
The enemy
rip apart
officer
any who dare to
has
get
been
in my
defeated.
way!
My blade was cutting nothing but air. Truly formidable foe.
No matter how you slice it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
Watch out!
Let's have a click clean here. Yeah, I know I can use Zhang Fei's super, but I will keep it. Or as a last resort. Might be soon.
Another obstacle in the path of justice is falling before me.
And let's do a quick one more quick one.
The enemy officer seems to have recovered, has been defeated. Even so, the next steps will be crucial. The enemy officer still has been defeated.
Okay, so
I must fall back for now. I'll take you all out!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
okay, I should go clear A quickly before they fall. Ah, they fell.
No, there are still some stragglers. I'd better go help them out. Take this.
No need to overextend ourselves.
The enemy officer has
Let's
been
leave
defeated.
the rest to our reserves.
Ugh, I'm stupid. Come on, hit him. Here we go. Okay. Since we are here, let's go get some
Back in one piece. You ran through hell for us.
of this.
Have my eternal gratitude.
Begin the advance. All units, march.
Okay, so if I see Cao Cao, I will directly attack him. I don't care.
Ones blocking our allies' path sure have taken a
I want the missions to finish as quickly as possible right now.
We've made it. Wait, Lord Liu Bei? You waited for us!
It is good to see you safe. It is difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer. So, this is everyone then. It seems not all were able to escape unscathed.
Yeah, well, in times of war, it's normal. Come on.
For now.
Yeah, move.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. Take this. Let's go now. Take this.
The battle is more or less going as expected.
Yeah?
We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Okay, we are getting reinforcements. That's good. That was unfair. Okay.
Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape. All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Oh, let's do a quick one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. I said it, and I will do it. If I have to restart, I will restart.
Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it.
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements.
Let's try to speed it up by killing Cao Cao.
Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
officer has been defeated.
With all my might. All my might.
The enemy officer has been
I am
defeated.
Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
Time to act. Take this! Take this! Take this! All my might! Believe the enemy officer has been defeated. I'll take you all out! All my might! You bastard! The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Time to act. I am ready. Let's get serious. Take this. Now's our chance. Take this. Take this.
We fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Take this.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike, all entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao?
Oh, what the hell?
I must ascertain this for myself.
Just for fun.
Let's go.
Are you ready, Sanfei?
Come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold.
The plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
What's going on?
You stand before us despite the odds. I would not expect anything less from you.
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. No time.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
Alright, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
With all my might. Let's get prepared.
Okay, it's a little bit too much still. Ah. Okay, no. I need a little bit more cleaning power before I got here. Let's try it the slower way.
Take this. Let's go.
So you've come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold.
Plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. We'll have more time. With all my might. Take you all out! Let's get serious. Watch out!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
So, you stand before us despite the odds. I would not expect anything less from you.
The head is thorny. Walk up the ship.
Alright, come on! I can handle you, no problem! A fair wind blows. This momentum shall bolster our efforts.
Zhang Fei, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This can't be.
Yeah, no. That was just stupid. Maybe on easy I could do this. So let's continue to fight our way down. What the hell was that?
Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it.
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. The enemy officer has been defeated. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place. With all my might. This will wrap things up.
Failed.
The enemy officer
Has been defeated. I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge-Liang.
Shall take you on!
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao?
What the hell?
I must ascertain this for myself.
The plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
What's going on?
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. We'll have more time.
I wasn't. The enemy officer has been
There is
defeated.
something you should know about the mountain pass Cao Cao's forces are taking. There is actually a second route near the pass. I thought it might be of some use.
Now, it's worked. We've cut you off. You're not going any further.
I managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
I will not allow you to block our path.
We will break through. An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Are you ready to face me?
Let's go. You got this.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jian Sha.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
It's impressive that you've come all this way with this many civilians. Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
Take this. Take this. With all my might. It's thorny, but walk it with shame. Take this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I thought you might come here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I have no choice but to retreat. We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we can start preparations in earnest.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge. You're mine. Jump.
Everything has gone according to plan. Now, we just eliminate the enemy.
At will. Ambush. Damn it. It was a trap. Oh, my power. You're done for. Take you all out. Counting on you.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Take this. Take this.
To lose to the likes of
The
you.
enemy officer
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. I have slain the enemy officer! If you please, now. Got you!
Bring him down.
Let's go! Here you go! We're in great shape now! This is getting fun!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Roll out!
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
With all my might.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly
The enemy
human.
officer has been
We're
defeated.
finally through. Now let's go, so that we may continue on our path. I must retreat. Well, I still can.
What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk.
Ay, 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 ay.
So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem.
Yeah, of course. What did you think?
Better ready, you best be prepared to fight. Time to finish is our destiny as guardians of peace. That man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Better ready like this. You would protect him? Does your pride truly serve as reason enough? What will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions. How is that different? The Guardians of Peace we hated so much. How is Liu Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us? The day of anguish and despair has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos. It is revealed to me my new path. Time to finish. Against all heroes, I reject the Han and Cao Cao and Liu Bei. Time to end this. This is my last.
Take this.
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end.
I never said that.
But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them. You fool. Heroes who dub their greed conviction and endanger the lives of the defenseless. I will never allow them to do as they wish, for it is our duty to achieve peace in this realm. And if you choose to protect Liu Bei, then this is where our paths diverge.
Okay.
However, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace.
Okay.
And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on.
Okay, I wonder how many missions we still have.
We shall head downstream towards Jiangxia. There, we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. And we still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother, Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But, because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord. Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan, into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall into Cao Cao's hands. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. It may take time for them to decide, but I expect they will stand up and fight. But for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia. That is the first step.
Upgrade your ultimate Mushu attack. That's to be the best.